SEC Ripple extend legal battle until 2023. XRP bears the brunt of case. And this is what I talked about yesterday on my XRP video. And guys, this is where, number one, if you're in the XRP army, make sure to
up. So how can anybody take this guy seriously? I mean, come on, folks. This is obviously there's a problem here.
Other way. Oh, under the X?
Yeah, so this is basically a quick XRP video. And basically, I'm just going to sum up. I'm going to sum it up pretty quick. If you held XRP, if you bought in 2017 and you held till now, and that was the only coin you basically held, you actually held the one coin where you actually made no money. At least out of the top 20 in cryptos, you made nothing. You probably lost money. And the sad thing about it is guys like BitBoy Crypto used to be pretty smart before they kind of sold out, before they sold their souls to the devil. You know, Bitcoin or BitBoy was pretty rational. Hey, XRP, there's a lawsuit. It hasn't done much. The banks aren't really using it. I'm not a big fan. But about 6 months ago, he crossed over and became a big XRP supporter because he wanted to get that big XRP army viewership. And this is basically what you're seeing. Basically, for the last couple months, BitBoy has been saying that XRP is going to pump at any moment. He has inside information. It's coming. The lawsuit's going to be over. I think he called for the lawsuit to be over about 6 months ago. Of course, the lawsuit is continuing. And it's going to continue now until, guaranteed, until the end of 2023. So, yeah, folks. So if you're still holding XRP, you have a treasure map, and it's not a very good treasure map. It's basically letting you know you're going to be holding XRP now, and it will do nothing until the end of 2023. On top of that, we're in a bear market. So God knows how much it's going to dump. I mean, it might dump down to like 5 cents, to be honest with you. There's going to be no bullish sentiment around XRP until the end of 2023. I can't imagine holding this shitcoin through a bear market, which we're in right now. I mean, your chance to get out is now. I'm not saying XRP after 2023. In fact, after 23, we'll probably be going into a bull market. And if they win the SEC lawsuit, hey, $5, $10 XRP is absolutely possible. But if you've been holding this dirty freaking coin since 2017, you made no money. While everybody else was making a ton of money, you made absolutely no money. Look at the XRP chart, folks. A lot of people bought it $337 in 2017. Look what it's done since then. Nothing. Okay, little pump, which this was basically when Bitcoin was pumping and everything was high. That's the highest it got. So, but you still never made it back to where you bought in 2017. And even if you bought right here at 60 cents, okay, you doubled your money, if that. But all these other coins, you went 10, 20, 30x. It's such a loser coin, at least through 2017 and now. You made no money. And my problem is guys like BitBoy have pretty much sold their souls to the devil. And they're basically, now on the XRP bandwagon. And I think you'll see in this video where BitBoy basically says, okay, it'll probably go lower after telling everybody it's going to pump for the last 6 months. I mean, if you can't watch this BitBoy video and see you're being manipulated, you got a problem.
I got a sweat mark from my navel on my shirt here. Is that hot? Why is it so hot in here today?
I don't know. I
wore the warmest shirt too.
Yeah.
The shirt's pretty warm the day that it's also 77 degrees.
I wore shorts today, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
God, these guys are such douchebags.
Guys, this is where, when we talk about XRP, throw the X up. Make sure to smash the like button for us. This is where it's important to understand the difference between someone being negative, FUD, and then what's actually reality, but it doesn't feel good. Okay? Guys, we were told that this case was going to be over at the end of last year, and there's actually, I do think there is some actual evidence to point that it was supposed to be, but I don't care about that at this point. It was, it wasn't, it didn't end. We all know that. I thought for sure this case...
BitBoy, everybody who's been in crypto for more than 2 years knew this case wasn't going to end this year. You're the only one who was telling everybody it was going to end because you wanted the viewership. You wanted the XRP army to watch your channel. You knew that this case was going to go on for at least another couple years. Let's be honest. You're not dumb, BitBoy. That's why you were anti-XRP for years.
Case was going to end this year. About midway through this, between the beginning of the year and now, I had totally given up on the information I had as being, is coming through. I started saying, okay, well, let's look at the actual schedule. When will this be over? Well, Jeremy Hogan and John Deaton, they were both saying, the schedule, probably around September of this year, or whatever the case may be. But now we have this, okay? This is negative for XRP in the short term, okay? This has zero effect on XRP in the long term. And by long term, I mean 2 years from now. Executives of Ripple Labs and the SEC have agreed to prolong the timeline of their lawsuit and postpone court proceedings until the end of 2022, implying their legal...
Okay. That pretty much... Okay, like I said, pretty much anybody who's been in crypto since 2017 knows that XRP has been the worst hold. I held XRP. A lot of other people held XRP. It was a small percentage of my portfolio. I think I bought it at like 80 cents in 2018. I eventually just got rid of it after the SEC lawsuit, and I'm glad I did. And I put most of my money in Cardano, which basically did a 50x. But every other coin in the top 20, top 30, did about a 20 or 30x last bull run. XRP did nothing, folks. Absolutely nothing. So I really am I'd hate to see people hold this coin right now until a multi-year bear market. I mean, let's say we have another year left of this bear market. I can only imagine how much XRP is going to dump with no bullish sentiment whatsoever when we know for sure right now that the lawsuit will not end until the end of 2023. If you really love XRP, I mean, maybe buy back in 2023 when it's like 20 cents. But this bear market we're in right now, you ain't seen nothing yet. We have not seen the bottom. We have not seen max pain. We're going to see Cardano at 40 or 50 cents. We're going to see Solana at like $50. Everything's just going to basically, dump to hell. I mean, this isn't even close. So the worst performer, without a doubt, is going to be XRP. It's not even holding at all. I mean, a few weeks ago it was at like 80 some cents. It's down to 68 cents now. It's going to drop down to 40 cents very, very soon, as long as Bitcoin keeps dumping. And it's just, I don't understand the mentality to hold a coin that's being sold, in current lawsuit with the SEC, and we know now that the lawsuit isn't going to end for another couple years, and we're in a bear market. So, and this isn't a good price to be buying XRP. I mean, the last bear market, XRP went down to like 10 cents or 20 cents. So if you really want to hold XRP, I mean, it just makes the most sense to buy it in like 6 months when it's down to like 20 cents. And then, yeah, maybe you can get like a 10, 15, 20x next bull run. But all these charlatans, and like I said, BitBoy Crypto, he was actually smart about XRP and Ripple until he wanted the viewers. What happened with BitBoy Crypto, he got to a certain point where he couldn't get any more viewers, and then he basically jumped on the XRP bandwagon for the viewers. But a lot of these YouTubers who are solely doing XRP videos, they have basically cost their viewers so much money. It's absolutely criminal. It really is. Especially that digital asset investor guy who's been pumping this for the last, since 2017. I mean, just nonstop, like multiple XRP videos every day. When anybody with common sense knows it's the worst possible crypto you can be holding. So my point is with this video is there's such better projects that you could be buying other than XRP right now. Solana, Cardano, even Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polymatic, Theta, all these coins are going to 20 or 30x the next bull run. And they're not going to dump as hard as XRP in the bear market, which we're in right now, because there's nothing positive that can come out with XRP. We know right now that the lawsuit isn't going to end for at least another year. So my point is tread lightly. Be very careful of these YouTubers. Go back. If you're getting into XRP and you found a YouTuber talking about XRP, go back a couple years. They've been talking the same crap for the last couple years, and it's done nothing. It's one of the only cryptos that if I put all my money in, say I didn't buy Cardano, I just bought XRP in 2017, and I held until the top of the bull market when Bitcoin hit $68,000, I would have made no money. I would be down because I would have bought XRP at $2 and maybe it got back up to $1.20. I would have lost my money. Any other coin, even Litecoin, you would have done a 5, 6, 7x. I don't understand it. And the reason a lot of people are holding this coin is because of the YouTubers that are basically shilling it nonstop. Now, I don't know, even with the shillers, I don't know how, if you've been holding this coin for a couple of years, you can't see it's done absolutely nothing. So my point is, you still got some time to get out. We're in a bear market. If you bought XRP at 80 cents, 90 cents, sell it and get into like Solana, get into like Cardano, get into something else. If you bought XRP in 2017 at $2 or $3 and you're still holding it down to 68 cents, God have mercy on your soul. I think you're just gonna, I mean, maybe if you hold it for another couple years, you might make some money, you might double your money, but you could have done that in the stock market. I mean, we're going to be going through a really nasty bearish period with the stock market crashing, real estate crashing, and we're due for the multi-year bear market in crypto. So we got at least another year of a bear market. Yeah, we're going to see ranges between 30,000 and 50,000 for Bitcoin for the next year. And XRP is going to have its little pumps and dumps just like anything else. It might shoot up to 80 cents, then back down to 68 cents, then 50 cents, then 70 cents, but it's not going to do what these other coins are doing. The sentiment sucks behind XRP, and it's under active litigation by the SEC. Would you buy a stock that's under active litigation by the SEC? Of course not. So people need to wake up and smell the roses. And to see now that we're going through another cycle and people are still buying this XRP crap, and to see the biggest YouTuber, BitBoy, still shilling it, he basically admitted in the video I just played that he was wrong, and all of his predictions were wrong about XRP. Will that at least wake some people up that this guy led you down the wrong path? At minimally, when you have that many followers, millions of followers, people following you, you don't make crap up saying you have inside information and this coin's going to do this at this date and this is when the SEC lawsuit's going to end. It's so reckless. These guys are such reckless sons of bitches. And they're just rotten people in general. And a lot of them are former drug addicts, former criminals, or current criminals. And they're costing their followers millions and millions of dollars. So that's my point with this XRP video. I see nothing bullish behind it. If I were to buy XRP, I'd probably buy it like maybe next year. If I can get it for like 20 cents, put a couple $1,000s into it, and maybe if they win the XRP, the SEC lawsuit, but there's no guarantee. Like, why would you buy a coin where it has the SEC lawsuit hanging over it? I mean, it's such a risk when there's thousands of other coins you could buy that aren't being sued by the SEC. So if I had to buy it, I'd buy it like 25 cents, 30 cents, and if they win the SEC lawsuit, maybe I can sell it at like $3 or $4 if it even gets that high. But why not just buy some Cardano at 50 or 60 cents and sell that at $10? I mean, I don't get it, folks. I don't get what's going on with this XRP. It's become like a cult, and it's really the definition of people getting married to their investment and then they go broke. Folks, if you held XRP since 2017, everybody else got rich. Everybody else bought a house, a Lamborghini, paid off all their debt. You made no money. You have to understand that. You made nothing. So shame. And hopefully this is a learning experience. And it's not too late to get out, buy something else, and then be prepared for the next bull market, because you're just not going to see the returns with XRP, especially now that the SEC lawsuit is basically guaranteed going to go for another year. So you're going to see a lot more pain in XRP, guaranteed.